I am Romeo.
And I am Brewliet.
And we are getting
drunk with buds.
We are getting drunk with. I need a shot. Drunk with buds. We are getting drunk with. I'm so drunk with buds. Drunk with buds. Drunk with buds. We are getting drunk with buds.
Welcome everybody to Drunk with Buds, a show about trying new beers with some friends and having discussions you would normally have at a bar. As always, we get all of our beer information from the Untapped app. That's UNTAPPD. You can now follow the show on there at Drunk with Buds. All right, what's up everybody? Today I'm the host, Honer. I've got Bruce here.
Hey.
I got my best brother, Blase, in this motherfucker.
Just finished my prime. I'm ready.
All right, that's cool. Primal energy, brother. And we've got great guests today. What's up, buds? We got Romeo and Brewliet.
Hey, hey.
Hello.
How you guys doing today? What's going on?
Doing good.
I'm doing
Hanging in
pretty
there.
well.
Excited about this beer.
Are you guys really like into Romeo and Juliet, or is this just a play on words for your Instagram social?
Definitely a play on words. Hopefully there's no trivia, no Shakespeare trivia, because I haven't touched that since like high school.
We'd all lose in that one.
Bill Shakespeare, man.
Bill.
He's on a first-name basis with him.
All right, so we got the first beer. I know everybody wants to drink right now, so hey, let's get to this first beer that is Goldfish Tears. Black Raven Brewing IPA. Cold? What the fuck's that mean? 6% ABV, 60 IBU. Everyone that's checked in is 731 check-ins at a 3.79 out of 5. And Black Raven Brewing is a microbrewery from Woodinville, oh my god, Washington. Yes! I was like, what the fuck? Okay, collaboration Fort George Brewery from Astoria, Oregon.
So whenever Phil has to...
My name is Honer, bitch.
Whenever Honer has to say the state, he doesn't know the acronyms. So we all just wait.
Yeah,
abbreviations.
yeah, and then when my brother needs to do
It's not an acronym.
and when
It's an abbreviation.
That's what I said.
and whenever my brother needs to do math, he's terrible at it. So Brian, we're both bad at
Or
things.
reading and thinks he's drunk before he drinks it, but you know.
All right, so the style guide says IPA cold. This IPA was brewed with Motueka, Belma, and estate-grown Comet hops, heaping amounts of flaked rice added to the mash, and fermented at lager temperatures. Refreshing, hoppy, citrus, crisp, crushable.
Now, I picked this one because I've never heard of a cold IPA. Like, I've had IPAs cold, obviously, but like the brew style is called cold IPA, so it's first for the show.
Wow, that's really good.
It's a good first taste. I would rather they would have used the Mashiho salt for this, but I think it's pretty good so far.
That is your favorite salt.
That's your favorite salt.
Ooh.
This is very good, yes.
The thing I don't like about it,
Yes.
though, is that little riceness.
No, I think it's...
I mean, I like it. It's
Yeah,
good. It's
I'm
good.
fine with that.
Oh, I'm glad you're fine with it, Romeo.
I'm a sucker for rice, though.
Got a bunch of rice lovers over there. But damn, I didn't know it would offend the whole fucking
Everybody,
in this
I was gonna
room.
say,
Rice is the
Dang.
best. Brown, white.
careful.
Long grain, jasmine.
I like chow mein.
I was saying, you haven't lived till you've gone to a superstore and like seen like 20 different kinds of rice and got to take your pick.
Walmart? Superstore? I've been there.
Sure.
Jewel.
Well, besides the rice, I do like it a lot. I mean, the rice is a little bit, it's grainy, obviously, but, you know, I could do without. But it doesn't hurt it too bad. I'm enjoying it.
How about you, Romeo and Brewliet? What are your first thoughts?
I'm an IPA lover for sure, but I do like the rice little twist on it. It gives it kind of, it's a little hoppy, but not too hoppy. So I'm a fan of this.
Hey,
Really?
I absolutely hate IPAs, but like this one is good. See, I don't find it that hoppy. Maybe it's because of like what do you call this one? A cold IPA.
Yeah.
I think maybe that's what does it for me because I can definitely drink this one, and usually I just like pass this on to the left.
I feel like you like more IPAs than you let on, though.
Don't say that.
Sure.
What?
What? I mean, I started this, when I came onto the podcast, I didn't like IPAs at all. And now I've been finding them here and there that I'm like, okay, I just don't like certain ways some IPAs are out. So the hoppier ones, I'm right out on. So This is really good for me.
I would say this is really crushable.
If you're hoppy and you know it, you know.
Yeah,
Clap your cheeks.
this is a good summer beer for sure. And I am an IPA guy, so I mean, I was probably gonna like it out the gate anyway. But yeah, this is for me.
Does anyone know when it's an IPA, like a cold IPA?
I can Google it.
Wow, that's my
I
favorite
honestly-
thing in the world.
We're beer lovers, not experts.
Okay, at its most fundamental level, a cold IPA is an IPA that is brewed with lager yeast at colder temperatures, creating a crisp, drinkable, yet generously hopped IPA.
I wonder if they use black ice.
What's wrong with you?
It for sure has lager vibes, so yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
It's delicious.
it's spectacular actually. But it's
I
no,
wouldn't call this an
it's
IPA.
it's no Moshiho Salt IPA.
Moshiho.
Moshiho
But
salt.
that was an
Yeah.
PPP.
We do need that one back on the show.
Please.
But hopefully it's a quadruple. Shut up, brother.
Well-
Yeah, I think this is refreshing, and I love it, and I think we should go ahead and hit it with the first segment.
Uptown.
Up top.
Puff Talk with all of us.
Woo!
So traditions of early fall, I guess.
That's right. And we're rolling into early fall. What are some of the things that everyone loves to do when this time of year rolls around?
Exactly that. I like to roll around.
You like to roll
in
around?
the leaves.
Okay.
How about you, Romeo?
We're huge Halloween people, so we throw a giant Halloween party. So we were on the car ride today. We were actually talking about buying a bunch of Halloween stuff. Like our party is a bit over the top, so we're into planning for that for sure.
Do you reuse decorations or do you buy new?
Oh
every
God,
year?
yeah. We have a storage unit dedicated just to our decorations.
I love that.
Grows every year. Yep.
You had me at Halloween. If you would have said you had a whole storage unit for Christmas decorations, then I'm out.
Yeah, I'm with you on that as well. Halloween's our favorite sport here in the house.
What's your guys' favorite couples costume you've done so far? Was it Romeo and Juliet?
Oh, we've yet to do that.
No, we did the Medusa. We did the Medusa and Perseus. That one was pretty solid.
Okay.
That one was good. But I like we did a take on What We Do in the Shadows. So I was
Okay.
Nadia, and
Oh, hell yeah.
And I
Oh,
was
that was
Nando.
great.
Yeah, that one probably was good.
That's
I
awesome.
agree with you.
the outfits were insane.
Well, you should have gone as Nandor's alternate ego. What is it? It's something Montana, right?
Shoot.
Joey Montana
Damn it.
or something.
Jackie
Daytona. That's right.
He had the hat and
And
everything.
make sure you wear the middle school volleyball T-shirt. You know.
Right.
So I love it when Labor Day comes around. Around in the Midwest, you get a lot of like your berry festivals that pop up around Labor Day. We get the Blueberry Festival here in northern Indiana. Labor Day always has good traditions of fireworks and stuff in this area. Is there anything do you guys particularly like festival wise that pops up around early fall?
Brewliet, you can answer this one.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like a festival, but like there's a pumpkin patch that like starts popping up in like the Chicago area, and I just love pumpkin patches. Like I don't know why, but like all the hay stalks and the pumpkins and the apple cider you get, like oh my gosh, I cannot wait for to go to one of those. And some
Not
people
a
like dress
festival,
up.
though.
No,
You did
but
not
that's
answer the
Okay.
question.
that's still the time.
Festival life.
That's still the time of year. I mean, we just get corn mazes and then like pumpkin cannons around here, and we have and stuff like that. It's always a good time.
I actually went to my first pumpkin
Yeah.
patch last year, and it was pretty awesome. Like I didn't realize it was more than just going and picking out a pumpkin.
Well, yeah.
I thought it was just literally just going there and picking out a pumpkin and paying for it and leaving.
Hay rides and slides and
Yeah, there's a lot to do.
Apple
So we
cider.
have a funny story about the pumpkin selection. So we thought we were going to like this giant pumpkin farm that Brewliet had found, and it ended up being like just this guy's farm when we got there. It was like an hour drive.
Oh my gosh! See, that's what I thought it was like.
so obvious. Like,
You're like-
I guess we'll take this one.
knock knock. Isn't it supposed to be a hoodoo here? No.
Oh, you want to play Xbox inside, or I got Xbox?
He racks the shell into a shotgun. Maybe it's time for you to turn around.
So you guys said that. You guys said that you guys are you have a Halloween party every year. What does that entail? Like, how big are these parties? Is it pretty big? Is it just family? Is it just, do you guys trick or treat?
I mean, we're up. What are we? 35 people this year, probably 40. So,
Nice.
I mean, it's a big undertaking. It's getting out of control, and it's done in an apartment until we get a house, so it's really getting out of control.
Ooh, and I heard that your guest list is up to 40. I think you misread. I think you're supposed to say 43.
Yeah, we didn't get invited at the fall.
Ooh. Forgot that
We'll
one.
put you down.
You won't like my costume.
We'll have a couples card. We'll have a threesome couples.
What?
Whoa,
A couples.
Oh wow!
I don't know.
Okay,
A
not
triplet.
that kind
Yeah.
of party.
We'll be human centipede.
We'll be
That's
the
other
Three
party,
Stooges,
yeah.
maybe.
We'll give you a separate invite on that.
Oh, it's still an invite.
Yeah, we could be human centipede
We
then.
just love being invited to things. It doesn't matter what it is.
Okay, Blase.
So, this is all the time of year for Oktoberfest. You guys ever been any big Oktoberfest like celebrations and things?
Actually, you know what? I just kind of started getting into German beer, so we're gonna do it this year. There is an Oktoberfest who puts it on? Brewliet. Do you remember?
You expect me to remember something?
Okay.
Whoa, high expectations, dude.
It's a high bet that it's someone German.
Most definitely. But yeah, Hoosier Barn by us does. That's the name. They do an Oktoberfest. They invited us. They kind of found us on Instagram, so I think we're doing that one this year. That'll be fun.
Nice.
Whoop, whoop. Some
Yep.
You know, it's very hard for me to find like an Oktoberfest I like, though. If we're talking beer,
I agree. Like I'm kind of gravitating towards the Helles beers and the smoked Helles and stuff. I think that's kind of a little bit like, it's not Oktoberfest, but it's more traditional German than what we're usually drinking. So working my way there.
particularly like the Oktoberfest that are used the least amount of malt. Usually what I find the ones I don't like are super malty.
Agree.
I tend to stay away, but I mean, if it's the season though, I'll have a few just to try. And see
Yeah,
if
I
find
usually
something I like, but
I usually like who is it?
Sam
Sam Adams Oktoberfest. I actually do like theirs. But the ones I can't get into, like the festive drinks I can't get into, is like the pumpkin beers. I still have not found one that tastes good.
I disagree. I've had a couple.
Yeah.
The Atomic one by Voodoo Ranger is
There
really
seems to
good.
be a lot of hate towards the pumpkin beers, like especially in Chicago though too. So that's I can't say I've found a ton. I mean, I've
No,
enjoyed
there
one or
was
two.
one. I cannot think of the name, but remember we brought it back to St. Louis for like my
Oh, yeah, you're
family,
right.
like
I
in
was
the
thinking that
growler.
right
Oh
when
my
I
god,
said
it was
that.
so
Yeah.
good.
Was that Heavy Riff that did that? I think.
No, I bet it was.
Yeah, I think it was Heavy Riff. So yeah, that was one that we liked off the top of our head.
What's the brewery? Oh shoot, there's a brewery that did a pumpkin cheesecake one. It was actually really good. It was a sour.
Ooh, that sounds really
Oh, I'd be
Ooh,
very
yeah.
interested. in
Yeah, that one does sound good.
I think it was in 420 Brewery or down south, Indiana. North Brewery, no,
interesting.
450.
450
450 North. Yeah. It was when I went to that festival.
Yeah.
Nice.
We were kind of split on them. We had some of their beers that we liked, and then there was a couple that we were just like, no, not for us.
They are really sugary, and
Friend
like,
of the
sometimes that's
show.
not good
Yeah,
enough for me. Like
that's
I'm like, damn.
They lied about their
like
sugar
they're not
input.
bad. It's just like you can only have like half of one. I feel like.
Yeah. It just seems like fake beer to me, I guess. You know what I mean? Like they just like, hey, let's put some sugar in this and like call it a sour and smoothie or whatever. And then my brother's over here falling in love with it.
They should call it Powerpuff
That
Brewery.
gives sounds a bad name.
Sugars and spice and everything nice.
It's a lady beer.
It's a lady beer.
But
That
no,
Bomb Pop one Brewliet was okay too that we had. I didn't mind that.
Okay,
one.
but I think it's banana. I think I just found out like I just do not like banana or banana flavoring in beer. Like it throws me off and
Same.
it just tastes too ripe. I don't
Artificial.
know. I can't do it.
yeah,
I don't know.
I can't do bananas.
That
in beer
moldy
either.
banana bread, banana feel.
No.
You should try to eat a banana while you're drinking it. Maybe it'll make it better.
Put the banana.
You
in
know
it.
what? Not a fruit person. I may have one banana a year.
Do you like
just said you like
sours?
sours, so.
I do, but like an actual banana. I just don't eat fruit.
But like actually eating fruits is not a thing.
I get it.
no.
Right.
I get it. I really don't eat.
Yeah,
fruit
I don't
either.
eat fruit either. Maybe a smoothie. Like I'll have my fiance freaking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
thing.
a blender.
Blend it up.
Throw some whipped
I
cream
didn't
on
know
top
there
of
was
it,
other
maybe add
people
some
like
ice
you,
cream.
Brewliet.
Add some
Not
peanut butter.
enjoy-
I got that machine. Use it.
We have it for a reason. Fuck you, bros. Bros.
Bros, can you do apples in
You can
the
tell he doesn't use it at all.
Yeah.
He doesn't even-
I have found like plenty of pumpkin beers. I think I just like the flavor of pumpkin a lot, but I do get excited every fall for that one reason: Halloween and pumpkin beers.
Oh yeah, I love Halloween. Not pumpkin beers, but
I'm also a big fan when fall's coming in. Like that's when we start seeing the better stouts start come rolling out, easier access.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not really.
Are
Those
they
are my
stouts or
jam.
porters?
Both. I like both. It just depends on the mood that I feel like. What about you?
Who?
Oh,
Anyone. That's for any. That's up to anyone to answer.
Anyone that wants to answer, throw something out.
you know they're on a delay, so I don't.
I know. I was like, you got delayed man over here, and you got us in front of you.
Hey, how about you, Brewliet?
There you go.
I got you. This time of year, like was it Four Hands in St. Louis? They come out with some great stouts. Like they had a take on the Girl Scout like cookie mint or whatever, and oh my god, I think we had like 2 glasses there, and it was potent and delicious.
That does sound good.
Yeah, those were heavy. Those are. I think
They
those were
are.
like 11% too. Those were not crushable. But they were delicious.
They were sippers.
They crushed you.
It did.
I love it. I love being crushed.
Suckables.
We've had a few forehands on our show before. We've had the Liberty Sandwich, and my favorite, the Absence of Light.
I'm always
Oh,
amazed by your
yeah.
memories.
Yeah,
like,
that-
every time.
Yeah, every time I always forget we had a beer or a brewery on the show, and Bruce is like, we had that episode 6 on season 2. It's like, damn, bro. Okay.
So yeah, Forehands makes a
What
really
memory.
great milk stout.
He remembers that,
Yeah.
but he don't remember my
Is
birthday.
it skim milk, oat milk, almond milk?
It's whole milk.
Never mind. I'm out.
His birthday's in
Bruce is a
January.
steady force.
Watching
I
my
feel
weight.
like on the show.
Yeah.
So back to stouts. I actually enjoy pastry stouts. Those are more my jive. Those taste like dessert in a can, which is awesome.
I
They
agree.
do. What's that? I'm so bad with names. Like it's beyond pathetic. Like, what are those pastry stouts that we like our friends have been getting? And that like we get a bottle.
Oh,
of beer.
Untitled Art. Those are.
Yeah. They have some good
Yeah.
ones.
Untitled
Yeah.
Art's awesome. Do you have the Bomb Pop one before?
Have we had that one? I don't know.
That's like the Bomb Pop seltzer, isn't
the
it?
thing that's weird about them is they like. I do not like non-alcoholic beer, but they make some good non-alcoholic ones too. Like they're just good at what they do.
I'll just
I
believe
feel
you.
like.
Yeah. I'm an alcoholic.
We have had one of their non-alcoholics on the show with Marty Ray.
Trying to do a
And
public service.
Well, I would say that Urban Art. No, yeah. Who am I talking about? Who is it?
Untitled Art.
Untitled.
Did you say Urban Outfitters?
no,
Is that what
do
you
not
wear?
they
sell
sell
beer.
beer now, by the way.
Is that yeah? So I would say that no, Untitled Art. They had the Florida seltzers, right?
Correct.
Oh my god,
They are
those
the-
are amazing.
Yeah.
They make seltzers
Yeah, their
worth
seltz-
drinking.
Yeah, same thing. They're real. I don't drink them really, but their seltzers are solid.
Yeah, because they taste like
Everything
they're
they do is-
they're
Yes.
straight from the freaking juice can of whatever juice you got.
Yes.
Fruit, whatever.
from the.
Right.
But I don't like fruit.
From the
But I'll drink that.
So you can take one of those, seltzers and it up into a smoothie.
I'm gonna do that to you, Bruce. I'm gonna put your cucumber, your little mini pickle, in that
your-
fucking blender.
You want your margarita on the rocks? No, you gotta do the to it.
Frozen margarita, please.
Ha ha! Very funny, everyone.
Yeah, you know what? You should just leave the show right now.
All right, I will leave. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bring in Nick Searcy.
Ooh!
We're like Dick Searcy.
Nick Fear
Nick Fear.
and Chaos. That wasn't on there.
It wasn't.
They cut it out.
Damn. That was a good one.
Chopping floor.
Can't talk wrestling without something being chopped.
Oh, I love it. All right. So, how do you guys feel about this beer? I think it was really good. It's time to give ratings for it, though. Blase, you'll go first. What'd you think?
So I thought it was really good, actually. The more I drank, the more I think it was good. So I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5.
The more you drink, the more you stink, because I can smell you sweaty mother.
I didn't shower today, and I did that on purpose because I knew I was going to be in this room with you, and I wanted you to smell me.
Maybe I'd like to smell you, brother.
Well, you're welcome then. I did it for you, too.
Thank you, then. Hey, Bruce, what about you, buddy?
I really liked it a lot for an IPA. Very smooth. Those lager qualities were quite good. I liked the riciness. It didn't really like jump out at me. I felt like it was a very smooth thing. I would gladly make Goldfish cry if this is what I get for it. I'm going to give it a 4.
Good for you. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 3.75, actually. It's pretty good. Yeah. What about you, Juliet? I mean, yeah, what, Brewliet?
Oh, you'll get it eventually, I'm sure. Okay.
Shots fired.
Maybe I'm a harsh critic. I'll give it a 3 1/4. Like,
That's pretty good.
it
That's
was
average.
good.
That's average beer.
I could drink the whole one, but I probably wouldn't go for like a second beer. Like I said, IPAs just aren't my thing, but I mean, I could definitely drink a whole can of it.
Okay, yeah. What about you, Romeo?
I'm Team Bruce on this one. I'll give it a 4. The smell is really good. The taste is solid. Like I said, I like the rice twist. I would definitely drink probably a 4-pack of these, to be honest.
Dang.
God damn. You don't want to be Team Bruce.
Mine's
trust
gone
me.
already. Like, it's history. Mine's finished.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and hit it with our first sponsor. Looking for a cool craft beer bar? Hop Station Craft Bar has over 30 rotating taps and hundreds of bottles and cans to enjoy. They also do can purchases for carryout. Not a fan of beer? Well, you're in luck because they have a unique cocktail menu as well. So come enjoy the arcade games, dart boards, and the pool table. Oh, did we forget to mention the food? Whether you want street tacos or delicious pizza, you can't go wrong. With the outdoor patio, it won't be hard for you to find the perfect spot to relax. So head down to Hop Station, the #1 craft beer bar in Indiana. You'll find them on 318 Union Street, Mishawaka, Indiana. Yeah, ooh, yeah, boom bap. I got a flap on my butt crack. Wait, that don't make liquor sense. So I go around and hit a lick up. Yeah, I'm gonna rip this book up. I'm gonna stick up. Get your money out, motherfucker. Gonna get everything in this bank. Gonna hit it up now cause my brother stank. And I'm running around and I'm smoking that dank. And I'm doing what I can when I do it, man, yeah. When I do it, man, yeah. Free 90s old school freestyle boom bap rap type beat 2023 slang lethal needle on YouTube. Welcome back everybody to Drunk with Buds. I am here still and I've got my friends and my buds here, and guess who has the second beer?
I do. Paul Granier's legendary sangria from Evil Twin Brewing, New York City. Sour, fruited, 6% ABV, no listed IBUs. There's been 3,200 check-ins for an average score of 4.43.
Oh my god.
So high. Evil Twin Brewing is in Ridgewood, NY. Owner?
Oh, New York, dog.
Oh, cool. And Mortalis Brewing is a collab on it in Avon, NY. And Feedin's Brewing Company in Albany, NY. It's a New York beer, and a New York style guy says red sangria style sour mashed up with red wine grapes, lemon, orange, apple, and raspberry. It should taste raspberry, sweet, tart, lemony, and apple. What's everyone's first thought?
New York.
This is amazing.
Brewliet loves it.
Dude, it is awesome.
This is my shit right here. I don't eat anything else. I can stop at this beer and just like get drunk off it and
All
go
right.
to bed.
Goodbye.
Oh, wow.
See you guys.
Yeah, see ya.
Talk to me tomorrow.
It's so
She
good.
killed herself.
Whoa. Oh, because
Oh, he got it.
I
So
got
he
it.
does know some
There you
Shakespeare.
go.
Woo!
I thought I was gonna have to give out like
Nobody
a trigger
knows
warning.
one thing about Shakespeare.
I thought I was gonna have to give out like a trigger warning and like some kind of speech. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, you don't know
Damn,
about this
boo.
kind of world, bro. You gotta defend
So
ourselves.
good.
Yeah.
Romeo, what are you thinking?
This is delicious. It kind of falls a little bit into like one of you guys was mentioning the doesn't taste like beer, but I'm okay with it. Like this is really good, and it's definitely I taste all the sangria vibes coming from it. So
Should we
I
run?
like this.
Should we do the faux show, no show?
Yeah, I was about to lead into that, but
All right,
everyone else
so-
does not say what they like. I like it a lot. It's really cool. How about you, Buzz?
Yeah, it's really good.
All right, so let's go over is it faux show or no show?
So explain it how it works.
So I'm going to list out a quality that they say that the beer has, and if you think you agree with it, you say faux show, and if you don't agree, you say no show. And we try to do this all at the same time. So
Yeah.
It was very hard.
All right.
does it have raspberry taste?
Faux show.
Faux show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it sweet?
Faux show.
Faux show.
Is it tart?
Faux show.
Faux show.
Hey, let's delay ourselves a little bit. Let's
Okay.
get him on there.
Okay.
All right.
I
Is
think
it
the problem is Brewliet. I think we've discovered the issue.
Oh,
Wow. Shots
okay,
fired.
okay.
is it lemony?
Faux
No show.
No show.
No
No
show.
show.
I thought it was because it's
I
kind
faux
of
show.
It's everyone. It's your own opinion.
yeah. Well, my opinion matters.
That tongue go crazy.
Is it apple? No show.
No.
I don't
show.
taste
No
that. No show. No show. Faux show.
The aftertaste that has apple. I feel like.
Yeah. Do you?
Oh, cool. All right, that's right. But that was all of it. I
And
also,
that was this week's faux show, no show.
Segment over.
I think it does a great job of giving you a feel of wine too. I get a little bit of wine. Does anyone else
That's
get
the
those
point,
notes?
ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like completely sangria. Like that, the vibes
But
are
better.
there.
It's better than sangria.
I
Like
agree.
sangria on steroids.
I think Rose Lily would love this.
Maybe.
Yeah. Rose Lily is a restaurant here that sells like $400, $500 bottle of wine.
And pork cheek.
And
It's true. They didn't realize that people cook pork cheek.
I didn't even know what it was.
And then I
but-
tried telling them that it's not really the cheek of the
Yeah,
pig.
but he says it so many
butt
times.
cheek.
He says it so many times in the ad, so it's just like, what the fuck is pork cheek?
we love you, Drew.
Is that his name?
It's
Andrew?
Andrew.
Yeah, it's Andrew.
Sorry. I forgot the and.
Well, and what's next, owner?
What? Oh, yeah. Let's hit it with the beer flies. Want to?
Who?
What?
When?
Where?
Why?
And how?
Beer flights is where we interview you guys. We
Dive
ask you
deep.
questions.
Yep.
I was gonna try to make it Romeo and Juliet related, but I'm like,
But you
bro,
don't
I
know
can't.
anything.
Yeah, I need Chat GPT for that, right? Don't
That's
I?
right. That's right.
Like you don't know anything at all.
Other than someone died.
Yeah,
Hear ye, hear ye.
that was not a part of it. All right, so first
No,
question,
no.
you guys. Are you guys scared? Because you should be, because this first question gets people into like existential crises after we ask them.
Uh-oh.
All right, who are you?
Yeah, you're right.
Question.
That hits deep.
Like a knife.
Right? Almost like a shot of poison.
A poison pill.
Okay. So what? Who am I?
Yeah, who are you?
Yeah, I am first and foremost an introvert at heart. I would just love to be by myself, sleeping. That's me. I'm not even kidding. That's me in a nutshell. Like, God, I love sleeping. Nap time. Oh my God, I can take 3 naps a day. It's like a sport for me. Let's see how long I can go. So maybe I'm
Worst
on the
guess
7th
ever.
worst.
So you're telling me you
are.
sleep around the house?
Snow White.
Romeo.
Who are you?
I am not an introvert at all. I kind of just drag Brewliet around with me and force her to be an extrovert. I'm a beer drinker. I'm an artist. I do a lot of beer labels and things like that. And just an outdoor dude that likes to hike and kayak and do shit like that. So that's me in a nutshell.
Nice.
So are you like a freelance artist, or are you like?
I have my actual day job is I work in advertising, but I do a lot of freelance stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
A lot of it's actually popped up through our Instagram. So we do a lot of stuff for home brewers and different things like that, just to kind of help out the community. So just.
I actually started homebrewing, and so I've been looking for someone to make my labels. So that's funny that you said that.
That'll be $1,000 a can.
Well, yes.
Damn, never mind.
No, if you honestly need something, like don't hesitate to reach out. We can always like help figure something out, do something. So we're always that's the only collab that I feel like we really like to do, minus like the collabs that we do with breweries.
But like,
it's fun to do art.
Think about this. Do you really want your beautiful artwork on my brother's shitty ass beer?
Yes.
Would you want to be remembered for that?
People would actually try it then.
Yeah, because can art draws people to buying
That's
beer.
the most brotherly thing you've said this entire podcast.
I said he smells good.
Whatever. All right, Bruce, what were you going to say?
I was going to ask, what beer companies have you collabed with? What artwork is out there that we could maybe possibly find?
I've done stuff with Two Hound Red is a local brewery that we've done, or that I've done, and then
Okay, this is all you. This is not.
I'll shout them out.
No.
This is a home brewer in the process of kind of getting somewhere with and getting like a brick and mortar place. Is Nosy Neighbor. They're in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Tyler brewed some awesome beer, so we just kind of struck up a friendship through Instagram, and I've just been helping them with a lot of labels. A bulk of it, I would say, is if you look on our account, like they share it from time to time and collab with us, so you can go to Nosy Neighbor, check that out. Even the followers, go check those guys out. They're at a lot of festivals, like they brew some really good beer. So shout out to them.
Heck yeah! If they do some festivals, maybe we'll see them.
So I think Evil Check in our area does that sometimes, where they have like an artist kind of do a contest or whatever, and like get your stuff on a can of theirs too. Evil Check in our area is what?
Yeah.
Mishawaka?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
He doesn't know where he lives.
Sweet.
I don't know anything, as you guys have clearly stated in this fucking episode.
He knew where
Not
Washington
even mad about
was.
it either.
Where is Washington?
Up your ass somewhere.
Oh, wow. George.
Georgia.
So you guys are out of Illinois. You said Chicagoland area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
about
fair to
25
say?
minutes outside
Is that
Chicago.
fair?
Yeah. Yep.
Because fair, Illinois.
They live there. They don't even know your joke.
Is it fair to
Yeah,
say it's
I'm
in
not really sure what
Chicagoland?
that was.
I was enjoying this sangria beer. I didn't.
Oh my
I just
God.
missed all that. I just
Let's move on to the
zoned
next.
out.
Let's move on to the next question.
Let's cut that out.
Hey, Brewliet, what is your favorite beer and worst beer you've ever had?
Ooh, my favorite. I'll start with that. My favorite has been I always say it wrong because Heavy Riff from St. Louis. They had an amazing lemon wheat ale, and that was like the first time I've ever really even tried specifically a wheat ale, and it was the most perfect balance of lemon I have ever had in a beer. Like, it was not too lemony because it was not a sour, so I wasn't like puckering or like doing any of that. It was just so smooth. It was during the summer. It went down like lemonade. I wish I would have got like a 6-pack or an 8-pack or a keg, because I keep craving it. The worst.
Where do you get an 8-pack of beer anywhere?
It's just
Listen,
two
if you don't
4-packs.
trust it,
It's just
Oh,
two
God.
4-packs.
You guys should fight.
I'm just fucking with you. That's where the Romeo and Brewliet comes in.
like, you can
Very
make it
star-crossed.
happen, okay?
She's gonna put a cap you let in you.
Oh.
Oh, I like that. That's solid.
Ooh. You better watch it. That's all I'm saying. Worst beer ever. Oh man,
I know, right? I don't want to be mean.
like
Oh, I put it. We put it on Front Street if it's terrible. If it's terrible, it's terrible.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
just don't
like,
drink it.
I love my sours and I love my fruit beers. Like, I live off of those, but like, I just cannot get into like Energy City beers. They're a little too smoothie. They're too smoothie for me. Like, they're amazing flavors. Like, they come up with like these like crazy, like blueberry pie and banana chocolate smoothie, like. Or what's it called? Banana float? I don't know. I don't do banana, obviously. But they're just
Sorry, Romeo.
they actually border too sweet for me.
Yeah, I've had a couple Energy Cities. They're
Even on the
right.
show.
Oh, we have, yeah, and from Tavor.
Great memory.
I know, right? Damn.
How about you, Romeo? What's your favorite beer and least favorite beer you've had?
I think my favorite beer, I mean, it's kind of changing a lot, but as far as an IPA goes, I would say we have a place nearby. They're actually gypsy brewers, but they're real popular in Chicago is St. Aaron's. I can't nail one down specifically, but every one of their IPAs is really good, specifically their doubles. So IIPPAA.
Yeah.
There you go.
Slowest ever.
I
Sound like an AI.
Right. Worst beer, I think probably they actually just closed, which is not a surprise to me, but there's a place here called Beer on the Wall, and I had something from Low Res that was just had it said Brewliet, it said super drinkable and like
The most carbonated
like,
beer you'll ever have.
Yeah, they talked about
Ugh.
like how amazing like the head was gonna be and like the carbonation, and it was just flat. So I would say low res. I don't remember what the beer was called, but that was pretty bad.
low.
It looks so disappointing. It just looks
Yeah, it
flat.
just looked like a limp dick beer is what it was. Like it was just from the fucking presentation, it was just like I knew it wasn't gonna be good.
Where did you guys meet and get the idea for your social media?
wanna take
Do
this
you
one or
want
me
to tell the
take it?
story and say it wrong again?
I was gonna say, are you gonna tell me that it was incorrect?
It's incorrect every time you say it. We
Okay, you answer the meat part. I'll answer the part about
meat
where
part?
we got the name from.
Where did
Meat.
you-
It was a meat not so
okay.
cute.
I'll give it the
meat
lowdown.
But tell the story of like the early beginnings. Too,
So their
'cause
two
that's-
families had a
Okay.
party and they were gonna war. No.
Yeah. We actually worked together. We worked for like Sears Holdings out here in like the Chicago area, and he was on like the design team and I was on like the admin team. And I mean,
Why
it
don't you
was,
tell them my fucking address while you're at it too? You don't have to be that specific.
oh my God.
We can find them still there.
Yeah.
You guys want my social security number before she
Yeah,
gets to it or
actually.
what?
Nah, it's okay. Just your pin code. Your pin code.
I already know it.
Yeah, right. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Shut up.
Keep going.
Okay. So like we met, and then he missed one of my meetings because he's rude. So we didn't talk for like 2 years until we were on the same like corporate volleyball team. And so yeah, like it took 2 years later after our first meeting to actually start talking and being friendly to each other. So like yeah, it was a cute little work story.
It wasn't
meeting
love.
She's
at
that.
not
first sight.
friendly. Like if you meet her outside of a podcast, you'd be like, no thanks.
Oh my god.
I just have a very potent resting bitch face. Okay, I'm not gonna have wrinkles when I'm older. All right, that's my plan.
So how'd you come up
All
with
right,
the
so you
idea
want
for
me to
your
take-
social media?
It's funny because like I can't remember who. I'm big into music, and there was some artist I remember saying that like if you come up with a good name, just write it down. So like we never like our social media, it was just our personal account. We never expected it to turn into this, and then now it's just this. So we just are forced to create content for it essentially. But
Yeah.
I had the name like probably 6 or 7, maybe even 8 years ago. And I was like, if I ever do something with brewing or beer or whatever, I'm like, this is going to be the name. Like I said, I work in advertising. So I was like, I know this will be something that people can remember, even if they don't necessarily give a shit about Shakespeare. So I think
I don't know. He's not remembering it that great. I keep getting called Juliet. So
yeah, you're right. True. Fair.
it doesn't work on
Everybody, for the
everybody.
most part.
Yeah, Romeo is pretty
Remember,
easy.
there was one guy that forgot it, but the rest of the people remembered. So yeah, that's the story.
Why did you say yes to Honer about jumping on the show?
Ooh.
Free beers.
Hell yeah. that's what
No,
I'd
didn't
say.
even know there was free beers because of the $1.25 in change that he put in the box.
We're not.
Do you know why we put $1.25 in change in the box?
No, I was kind of curious about that.
Because when they're expecting the box and the change dropping hides the sound of liquid.
That's actually what I thought, but okay, there you go.
Oh, that's what I would say
All right.
too.
Yep.
If you didn't, I gave you a chance to say your answer, and you said you didn't.
Well, you know what? When they go to a cashless society, you won't be able to do that anymore.
I mean, we'll still have
Put your
change.
debit card in there.
That's cash.
Why did you say yes? I would say the reason is because we love the beer community. Anytime anybody really reaches out to us, like we always try to do something. We like what you guys are doing, so we support that. I mean, you should always support people that seem like genuinely good people. So we kind of did a little research, and we're like, yeah, let's do this. So that's why we're here.
That's awesome. What has been your favorite experience so far, along your adventure as Romeo and Brewliet?
Brewliet, you want to go out? I know what mine is for sure.
I mean, yeah, I have. I think the coolest or like the most fun thing that's happened so far is actually like finding out about Chaos Brew Club here in Chicago. Like it's a whole bunch of like home brewers. Like, you know, they all live in like apartments. So there's like this place in Chicago where they all actually go to brew. And I didn't know that much about home brewers until meeting them and like learning more about the process. And I just absolutely think home brewing is so cool because you get to like just do whatever you want. Like they come up with these like crazy like jalapeno smoked beers or like these wild sours, and they just, you know, have these little, not even little, but these like huge parties that they throw where they get to show off all their beer. And I'm like, I never knew this scene existed. So they were the start of it. And now just like learning more about home brewers and like, you know, getting to work with them, like either through promotion or through Romeo making their can art. That opened a whole different world.
Yeah, we have a big homebrewing community here. They call themselves Mega, and they throw a festival of beers in October, which we will be at. And you guys are invited to come down, and you can join us at the tent, be our guests, and sample all these beers if you're up for it.
That sounds absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Third weekend, I believe, in October.
If you take the
The South Shore.
train, you'll hit our town.
Sweet.
I'm game.
Put it on the calendar, Brewliet.
But it is nice that the
Can I
home brewing
ask-
community, you know, being a part of the home brewing community myself,
Oh my god.
it is nice to have that freedom of experimenting and making your own beer and just seeing it grow and see what
Tossed
you
in
can
the
create.
trash. Down
Yeah,
the
I remember
drain.
your first one being tossed in the trash, and I don't think you've ever made a successful one.
I'm
You've
working.
done it 3 times.
That's just me. Come on now.
But that's the beauty of homebrewing. You know, you just experiment and it sticks until you get a good one.
Yeah. Everybody don't listen to Blase when, you know.
What about you, Romeo?
Romeo.
Is that your real name?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that cool?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's get more personal information about it.
You were born when?
I didn't catch that.
You did.
What's your mother's maiden name?
I think you said it earlier. I just couldn't remember.
What street address were
If you keep this
did you
podcast going, I'm sure Brewliet will just tell everybody anyway, so you'll find out.
Don't be so dramatic.
Yeah, we don't know anything about her, but we know everything about you so far.
She goes to sleep.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Yes, she loves to sleep. I honestly like the fact that like we've just met so many cool people from this. We've had, and it's more than just like meeting people. Like we've had people like we mentioned that we met in the brewing industry, like at parties with us, hanging out, doing stuff like that. That's been super cool. My favorite thing that we've done though for our actual handle and our social medias is we had a water balloon fight with Exit Strategy, which was a lot of fun.
Oh, that's.
And just throwing water balloons at a brewery is fun.
I think I saw that on your Instagram, right?
So that, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun. I mean, I like the fact that we go into this kind of not even knowing the people, and then we come out with like a huge group of friends. I know Brewliet, you're the antisocial, but like I think even she enjoys like all the different people that we've met through this. It's been really cool. Like it being sincere, like it's crazy to see how cool this community is. Like we didn't know about it when we started our Instagram, obviously, because like I said, it was just our thing, but like there's so many cool like-minded people in this industry from all different walks of life, and the fact that they support our dumbass account, like that's just really cool to me.
And I think it's easier for introverts to,
loosen up
by drinking beers and meeting other people that drink beers, and you guys are all like, yeah, let's go. Liquid Courage coming out, makes it way easier.
Right?
Yeah, when you have something in common,
Pretty
everybody's
much.
there to.
Yeah,
A perfect arena for it.
exactly. I feel that. All right, so final question. How do you guys feel about this beer?
I mean,
You
I
guys.
can slide into this one first
Yeah, go for it.
because this is like I need to order some. This is absolutely amazing. We go we head down to St. Louis to like visit my family and like boat on the Mississippi, and this like I want it.
Yeah.
What's
now.
your rating
I
for
want- I
it?
want-
What's your rating
What's
for
it
it
called? I
then?
want an 8-pack right now.
Could this be? What do you rate
What's
it?
your rating?
Well, hold on, I'm drinking. I'll give it a 4.8.
Oh,
Ooh, we do it by quarters around
You
here.
round
So you
up?
round up, or you gonna
Oh
go
my
down?
god, I can't be tracked like that. 4.75 then.
Hey!
Good score.
There you go. You got there.
Romeo, where art thou? Romeo.
Ah, he knows something.
That was here. I'll give this one, I'd say 3.75 for me. Like I can't drink a bunch of these, but I do thoroughly enjoy it. So 1 is good for me on this one. It's a little heavy, but I like it a lot.
I'm gonna have to agree with that score. Like at the beginning, it's like, "Ooh, this is kind of nice," but as I keep drinking it, it's like, okay, it's getting harder for me to down. It's just too sweet. I'm not too big into that. Overall, good flavor though. It's just too much for me. Like I don't think I can have another can of this. But 3.75.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with a 4. I think I could have at least 2, but any more than that, I'm probably down and out.
I'm gonna go with Brewliet, but I'm gonna get a little bit more. I'm going 5-star banger. I think I can sip on this 4-pack for the next 4 hours and just be in heaven divine. It is so great. I like the little bit of wine notes on there. Raspberry is one of my favorite fruits, so it's hitting a spot for me, right there, and just that like pinch of tartness is great to help balance how really sweet it is. So I'm gonna give it a 5-star banger here.
Damn.
That is amazing.
First one of the season.
That's right.
Insert sound effects.
Sound like Looney Tunes. All right, so that was our second beer, and here's our next ad. All right, guys. Check out the Tavor app on your Apple or Android device and try new beers across 47 different states. Build your own custom box of the craft beers you'll love, or enroll in subscription, and they'll automatically snag the highest rated beers that suit your taste. No minimums or commitments. Get your handpicked beer delivered right to your doorstep for a flat fee. Yep, any amount of beer. or ship for free with a subscription. And for being a first-time user, you can use our promo code DrunkWithBuds to get $10 off your first order of $25 or more. Bruce the Beer Bandit uses Tavor to get our beers for the show, so you know it's legit. That's promo code DrunkWithBuds, all one word, for $10 off your first order of $25 or more. Hey, 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 hey. I'm eating a pumpkin pie. I don't know where my life goes from here. Now I'm living a lie, cause I'm trying to find that perfect pumpkin pie. Ooh, what? Hey, looking for that pumpkin pie. I'ma eat a slice up like it's Thanksgiving. Gonna eat that butt up like it's Thanksgiving. I'm just giving all my thanks to that ass, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Eagle flying.
Eagle flying. I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that perfect pumpkin pie. Free Travis Scott X Rodeo Type Beat Pumpkin Pie produced BR Shifu on YouTube. You could have continued. I was not going to stop you.
Go ahead.
Welcome back, everybody, to Drunk with Buzz. My brother Blase is the drunkest of all. And
I'm not.
Why'd you have your tongue out then? And then, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and give it the beer number 3. And beer 3 is Blase. Blase, go ahead.
We are drinking an
Are we
elite.
shotgunning this with our tongues out? Is that what that is?
We're drinking it like
Do your
dogs.
best Gene Simmons and drink that beer.
We're
That
drinking-
might not work.
Continue,
All right,
Blase,
we are
please.
drinking an elite lager from Great Notion Brewery from Portland, OR. Phil, where's that?
I think it's Oregon.
It is a Hell's Lager, 5% ABV. With 289 check-ins, it gets a 3.83 out of 5. Style Guide says Elite Lager is the official beverage of the Elite Lager Shotgun Club. Whoa!
Is that the actual shotgun club, though? Or are you supposed to shotgun it?
I think so. Okay, every Friday, our brewing team shotguns a fresh lager from a Portland area brewery together. This Hell's is made with Pilsner and Munich malts with Hersbrucker hops. Eins, zwei, dry. Who's ready for a shotgun? So, anytime I shotgun a beer, it has to be one that I don't care for.
When I shotgun a beer, I just hope it's like not like crispy cold. Like it needs this to be just cool, or even warm is easier.
Just lukewarm.
Yeah.
Who's Luke?
I could definitely see this being a shotgun beer for sure. You guys have you guys tried it yet?
Oh, no, I didn't. I was listening to you just try to talk.
Brewliet, have you given it a try yet?
No, I was also trying to figure out what was being said.
She's still waiting.
We're all very confused on what anything you said was.
Reading is hard.
Hey, man.
This time the beers did help against it.
I don't know my states, but I know how to talk, bitch.
I know my face, but I know how to talk, motherfucker.
You sound like my Uncle Jose.
That's his uncle too.
I know.
Jose, where you from? How are you?
No say.
Okay, so have you guys tried
Yeah,
this
I
yet?
actually like it. I can see how it's chuggable, but I'm not a chugger, so I'm good.
I could see myself chugging this, and I'm not a chugger as well.
I just pictured you chugging it.
No,
It didn't look
put it in
pretty.
HD 4K, baby.
HD 4K? Damn, all right.
Okay.
You mean
4H?
UHD?
4H, okay.
I don't know.
All right, bro.
Romeo, how are you, buddy? How's
I
the
shotgunned
beer?
it.
Did you
It's
really?
gone.
Oh,
It's
damn.
Whoa!
Yep.
Are you serious?
It is definitely chuggable.
Yeah.
It is chuggable. To Bruce's point, it was not super cold, so it went down pretty easy. I wouldn't like sip on this, but it's fine for chugging. It's gone.
I mean, I like it a lot. I mean, for a basic lager with a little bit of like a kick without being like a spicy kick, it's just got like a little bite to it.
Yeah,
It's very good.
I chugged a little.
it goes. Yeah,
Bruce did chug it. So
Oh gosh.
that's two
Your,
of you.
your turn, Brewliet.
Brewliet hit it.
It is actually really
Brewliet
good
will
to chug
not
it.
be chugging anything.
Chugliet.
Come on.
Chuggly,
That's
yeah.
great.
Romeo
Uh,
Chuggly.
It's okay.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I think when
Like,
in the grand scheme of things,
I mean, when it comes down to it, like I like the sangria. Obviously, it was almost a 5 out of 5 for me. So
Yeah.
this one is quite the opposite.
But in the
But I
grand
do
scheme
like.
of things,
I actually think my mom and dad would absolutely love this beer.
it's kind of like when you climb Mount Everest, you reach the top, and you're like, "Damn, that was awesome." Then you have to go back down.
That's exactly what every beer company wants to hear about their beer. Your mom and dad will like it.
Yeah. I was gonna
I
say,
mean,
and your mom
actually-
and dad aren't on this podcast, Brewliet, so that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, but how much money does my parents spend on beer? Like anyone
No, they would-
should
they
want
would.
beer
Well, how
in their
much is
pocket.
that? What's their email address?
where were they born?
Yeah.
Fucker.
I do think it is.
Do they
a
know
really
any
good,
Nigerian princes?
I do think it's an actually good chuggable beer because I am chugging some of it. I chugged at least how much did I chug?
About half.
About half. So I'm getting there, but it's good.
I don't understand the pizza.
Yeah.
No, I don't understand the guy.
No, still
Maybe.
don't.
I don't understand the kicking guy.
Maybe it's a beer you drink with a pizza. Maybe that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Maybe. I mean, that's,
I almost said
And
that.
then you could also do it after jiu-jitsu class.
that's karate, but
Yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah, that is a Karate Kid.
Don't do it before though.
No ratings yet. No ratings.
So basically, it's just saying that you could do it
Karate won't
anytime.
work if both people are doing it though.
It's saying you can drink it anytime. I think I get it. I understand the can art now.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and hit it. Die by review, die by review, die by review.
One,
hard
two, 3 stars or 4, maybe a couple of 5s.
Die by review, die by review, die bar review. Die bar reviews is where I read 1 through 5 star reviews for die bars I'll probably never visit. All right, let's do this thing. Today we're digitally visiting Pints in Elmhurst, Illinois. Ever been there, Romeo and Brewliet?
What the?
How many did you shotgun? And why are you doing karate right now?
Yeah.
You've been to Pints, right?
LA night over here.
What would you say? Is Pints
Yeah,
good or no?
Pints-
I like.
Yeah, Pints is good.
We went there for my birthday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely did.
When was that?
Yeah.
You went there for a
Yeah.
birthday, yeah?
Well, I'm not saying when my birthday is.
Were you there?
It was like July 24th, right?
1990.
1998.
What if you would have just guessed
what-
your
what you about
birthday?
to
Like,
say?
bam, I'm the number.
July 24th, 1998.
How young do you think I am?
Why don't you
Well,
tell
do
us
the
how old
math,
you
you
are?
can
Yeah, how old are you?
Yeah, why don't you tell us how old you are? July 20.
Well, they worked at Sears, so
To the day.
Too much information. That's TMI.
So what would you
Drink some
guys
more
say?
beer.
She won't
Drink some
give you
more beer.
hers, but she won't give you hers, but she'll give everybody else's everything.
Are we invited to his birthday party? And when is that?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know how you guys felt about
I'll say
Pints
yeah.
before
I'll give you
Bruce
thumbs up on
started
the
talking.
invite.
So how you guys feel about Pints? Is it good?
I
You
like
love
it.
it?
After that?
Yeah, I don't remember having beer there. I think I just had cocktails.
Well, what would you say
The
the
food was
atmosphere is
delicious.
like? Describe the atmosphere before I
Dive
get
bar.
into these reviews.
I think it's a little. If it's a dive bar, it's a little higher end. Like they had some good beer in there for sure. They had Distill. They had what else did they? I don't know. I'm too wasted at this point. But they had good beer there. I can tell you that.
Okay, cool.
We
cool,
liked
cool.
it.
All right. Well, let's see what people thought about it. Tommy Shishman starts us off with a 1-star. Says, "This place absolutely sucked. I would never ever recommend it. I had to get on my knees and just start begging for a damn lemonade. The wings were tasty, but would have been better if my buddy didn't have to wait 2 hours for them. The manager didn't even give us them for free. A $5 gift card was given in return. Try a new spot down the street where the service is heard to be excellent. Never again."
Okay, rude.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's just a guy who's mad about fucking lemonade.
You also don't go to Pints
Discounted.
for lemonade, but whatever.
Well, if you gotta wait 2 hours for wings, how would you feel about that?
I don't know what he did.
I
Or
don't
who
think
he
that's a
pissed
real.
off. I have
like,
never
nobody would
waited
ever
more than
fucking
30
have to wait
minutes.
that long. Like, no, that's on that guy for not fucking saying anything like 30 minutes in.
Right, I would not wait 2 hours. I'd have been like, okay, bro, where's it at?
I was saying, I'm like,
That
I've
guy's
never met
probably
somebody
still,
who waited
that guy's
that
probably still there,
Still waiting.
writing angry reviews about places in Elmhurst.
So am I still waiting?
All right, so Grimlore with a 4-star says, great bartenders who usually know their stuff and can point you in the right direction of a craft you may enjoy. Small, cramped environment. Feeling unless you, of course, knew about the back patio. Other than nice selection, all right prices, and nice bar food selection.
What is like
What
their
accent?
Where's that
special?
guy from?
What's the
Yeah,
Isn't that Mr. Daytona?
what's their
that
special?
guy's from Venus.
What food do they
Or
specialize in?
Tatooine.
What were we going to say, Blase?
Their back patio is nice. Huh?
What food do they specialize in? Like, is it burgers, wings, brats?
It's all bar food. Like, I mean, like fries, chicken wings, all of the cheap stuff that goes great with beer. Like, you don't go there for the food.
Oh,
It's all fried, so it's good, right? Bruce,
Yeah,
that's
it's
Bruce's
the best
thing.
kind of food to have while drinking.
fried Oreos.
Damn, they got that.
Oh, those are good.
Fried donuts.
Wait, they have fried Oreos there?
No, they do. I don't think so.
Somebody
But
said
fried
that.
Oreos are
Brat
good.
burgers?
Like, I'm not gonna hate on fried Oreos.
Right?
Like, I encourage everybody to have 1 to 5.
I've had an Oreo edible one time, and that fucked my world up.
Mm.
I
That
like.
was
Those are
before
hard
this
to make.
podcast.
I saw myself.
That's the
and
buds
I
part.
saw the person inside my body, but experiencing life inside my body and not me. I was like, whoa, this is fucking me up hardcore.
As an older brother, you know, you're kind of disappointed to hear that kind of story, you know.
He's only disappointed because he wasn't there doing the same thing.
He did have his own too that night. All right, so Bethany Rose with the 5-star banger says, heard about their beer garden patio section, so when work let us off early, we decided to check this place out. We arrived a few minutes before happy hour started, and with $5 well drinks, we figured we chose the right place and the right time. The servers were really nice and quick to bring our orders. The umbrellas outside were fantastic at keeping the shade off us, and big enough to cover our whole group. The outside seating area that also under a covered top was able to accommodate quite the large party of people. The street it faces isn't that busy, so even though you are in downtown Elmhurst, it feels like an intimate sitting for the busy foot traffic you normally see. The drinks were really well made and would highly recommend stopping by and having one yourself.
What book was that?
No, it was probably one of Rowan, what's her name?
Yeah.
Ruin Willow.
Ruin Willow's erotic novels.
So it sounds like a nice place to go to sit under an umbrella.
Plenty of
She
shade.
did go into the umbrellas more than I thought.
Yeah, like a lot.
And how much
Umbrella,
square
umbrella.
footage they cover too.
Yeah.
Hey,
Aria 4-star says, had the poutine and it was so rich and delicious. Also had a fruity beer that was recommended by our waitress. I don't remember the name. Sat outside. Inside was pretty loud.
I think I got that when she said the fruity beer instead of saying the beer. But poutine, I heard poutine. I might be
Poutine.
going to some pints in my future.
What?
Poutine, it's gravy covered and cheese covered French fries.
Oh,
It's delicious.
it is fantastic. Yeah, for sure.
I like that.
I like that too. That sounds great. Rodrigo Salazar with the 1-star says, though, I used to come here all the time. I just walked out after sitting down over 5 minutes watching a group of employees hang out in the back and got past 3 of them without getting greeted or asked if we are being served. Worst service I have ever experienced in Elmhurst. Thank God for better spots. To make things worse, it was already slow.
I mean, I think I would have waited more than 5 minutes. And I honestly don't want to be graded. I'd rather nobody talk to me like in a place. Just let me go find a seat, sit down. Like, don't talk to me.
Maybe the umbrellas weren't up that day.
John McGovern with a 5-star banger says, "Good burger and fun server."
Nice.
Nice. Keenan and Kel were there.
Oh, can't wait for that movie.
The burgers were good. I do remember that for sure.
Good.
Great job.
Anything else?
Well, I guess
Okay, we're waiting, Phil.
Michelle Meifert with 1 star ends us off with, "Been here a bunch of times in the past with no issue. Sat down for 5 minutes and were passed by multiple servers with no greeting while 4 employees stood in the corner talking. They had clearly seen us walk in and did nothing. And it ended up leaving without ordered anything. We are all for being patient, but to have 4 people standing around talking is just rude."
Maybe they're all on break together.
All 4 of them.
Big party. We all called each other. Let's
Those
get 'em.
2 people were together.
All the Karens got their 1-star reviews. Let's go get them.
So if you're ever in Elmhurst, Illinois, then check out Pints for a Pint. You might get served, but if you don't, then that's not my fault. But sounds like they've got cheap-ass beers, good burger, and a beer garden, which sounds exquisite. So check it out, or don't. Obviously, I've never given a fuck what any of you do. All right, back to you, Blase. Oh,
Hey!
it's me.
Oh,
I'm the host. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? How we feel about this beer?
Romeo, start us off.
Chugged it, but got to taste a lot of it. I'll give it a 3.5.
Hey, that's not bad for a chuggable beer, you know?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Do you drink domestics
It's a
at all?
decent beer. I do not.
Not anymore?
He's an IPA guy, Brian. That means no domestics ever.
Man.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, like, yeah, I'd say no. Mm-mm.
right
I try
on.
not to drink the same thing. I usually don't drink the same thing hardly ever. There's just a few that I'm like,
Oh,
I'll go back to the well for.
okay, cool. Brewliet.
Okay, you
What do you-
guys are on the quarter system. So 2.25.
2.2. Ha!
Yeah.
Jesus.
Out of 3.
Would rather have water. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that it was actually pretty chuggable and refreshing, and I didn't hate it after. Usually there's some where you chug it and you're like, okay, enough. But it wasn't. It was just refreshing, and I honestly could probably drink an 8-pack of this, and I would say that this is a 4.
Ooh.
I would give this a 3.5. I think it's slightly better than my favorite domestic. So, yeah, easy to drink, refreshing, cool to the touch. I like it.
I'm going to give it a 4 as well. It's spectacular, easy to drink.
All right. So let's get to the third ad. 1, 2.
Oh, yes.
Indiana Whiskey Company, located at 1115 West Sample Street, South Bend, Indiana. Open from Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's a sampling room, but you can also purchase whiskey, bourbon, flavored whiskeys like chocolate and maple, which we have tried on a past episode. So go give Indiana Whiskey Company a visit in South Bend, Indiana, or you can find them at your local liquor store. And if they don't have it, then ask them to carry it. Sign up for a tour at inwhiskey.com. Yeah. Bruce is a bitch and you already know that's how it goes. Every story so low like Han. And I'm hanging around with Leia. And she's about to get down and hit that bitch with the lightsaber. Hey. Didn't she die though in the episode?
Dead, yo. She dead, yo.
Oh, faux show. My brother entered the door, now he's handing me a beer, and I'm loving him more. Free no copyright beat 2023 Starlight Trap Beat Hop OG Panda Beats YouTube. All right, welcome back everybody to Drunk with Buds. I am still the host. Brian's here.
Hey.
Bruce is here. And Brewliet's here too. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the fourth.
Is it on?
Hello.
Oh, it's on.
It's on like a light bulb when it's turned on.
Only when it's screwed in.
I'm like Donkey Kong, bitch.
Donkey.
My brother is a bitch. I'm so glad you finally realized that. All right, so next beer is Mahalo by Prairie Artisan Ales. Sour, fruited, 5% ABV, not available IBU. Only 114 people in the world have checked it in. 3.86 out of 5.
Ooh.
And so, Prairie Artisan Ales is from Krebs, Oklahoma. Style guide says sour ale with guava, pineapple, and hibiscus flower. So, what do you guys think?
Slightly jolly, very crisp, a good sweet finish.
Wow.
Yeah, the guava and pineapple
That's a serious
punching you in the
review.
face.
I think this is a good one for a faux show. You guys want to do a faux show?
Can't do it.
Okay.
Sour?
Sure.
Oh,
show.
show.
Guava.
Oh,
No.
show.
Okay.
Guava. Faux show.
Oh, show.
For sure.
Oh, show.
Pineapple.
For sure.
No show.
Faux show.
No.
Oh, show.
Oh, dope for death show.
For Death Show.
Death
For Joe, no show.
Hibiscus.
Faux
Faux
show.
show.
I have no idea what hibiscus is supposed
It's
to
like a
It's a
flower.
flower.
and I've had a bunch of. I've had a ton of their beers, and I've eaten hibiscus, and I don't know.
Hibiscus.
Ooh. I didn't know you did that.
Papaya.
Faux show.
Faux show. I would say that's a little bit on the sweet end, right? Not or like the. Yeah, so I would say yeah, it's good.
What's your guys' first thoughts?
I think if you put some,
Very, very pineapple-y to me. Go ahead, talk.
Sorry. I'm trying to figure out what papaya tastes like.
Take a nap or something? What happened over there?
She's still waiting to say faux show or no show.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure that one out.
Half asleep. Faux show.
Yeah, okay. But like I usually only have like maybe 1.5 beers, and this is more than I usually because I'm a slow drinker. I hate you.
Say something.
I'm
Say
just so-
something. I'm giving up on you.
Oh my.
Remember that song?
yeah.
Yeah, Tina Turner.
Christina Aguilera.
It's okay.
Say something, I'm giving.
I actually
What were
don't
you gonna
find
say?
it that sour.
I mean,
I
it's
don't
not.
either.
It's not that sour, but it is a little hint of sour.
Mm-mm.
It's more sour than what we've had
Yeah,
today, I
like-
think.
It's just
No,
ta-
the
it's
sangria.
Yeah,
was
it's like
sour.
on the cusp.
No, I think sangria was not as sour as this. This is more like
slightly tart.
Okay.
this is
whatever.
more tardy than
Guess
you in
I'm
high
wrong.
school.
Mm-hmm.
I taste a lot of pineapple in this one. That's what I'm getting, and a little bit of guava, and like I don't know. This is a sour. You guys said
Yep.
I don't taste a lot of sour.
You don't get that tardiness?
A bit, not a lot.
No, I don't know if it's because of the other like having the other beers with it, but like I don't want to say it's bland, but like the flavors aren't punching like the flavors from the other beers that we had for sure.
All right, so let's go ahead and hit it with the last segment. Want to?
My name is Bruce. Fuck you.
Bruce.
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 If you're not wrong, you must be right. It's time for Bruce Trivia.
Bruce Trivia coming at you live.
Bruce Trivia.
Welcome to Bruce Trivia. I am your host, Bruce the Beer Bandit, and we have two teams today playing the Family Feud.
Billy Bobby's Bible Bonkers.
We got the Town Brothers, Blase and Honer, and then we have the Montagues of Verona, Italy, Brewliet and Romeo.
Baby Billy's Bible Bonkers.
Yeah, baby.
That's what it is.
All right, who's representing the Montagues first?
I can.
All right, Juliet, who's representing the towns first?
We'll go Blase, yeah.
Blase and Juliet.
'Cause I know it's just-
Brewliet, get your hands on your buzzers.
My balls it.
Ooh.
Name Halloween costumes that are professions. Oh, I'm sorry. Blase got in first.
Nurse.
That is our number one answer. Would you like to play or pass? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 answers on the board. You have taken away one.
How does it work if we don't get them all?
Then they have to get what's left over.
And if they don't, we get the points?
Correct. So he didn't know how to play, guys.
Pass.
And now it's obvious because you should always play. All right.
Yeah, you should play.
It's too late.
Because then they get less answers.
All right. So the Montagues are up first. Romeo, name a Halloween costume that is a profession.
Police officer.
That is correct. The number 2 answer. Julie Brewliet.
That's a occupation. Okay, I know something for firefighter.
The number 3 answer.
Oh,
Romeo.
Ooh. Gangster.
Your first
What?
strike.
Gangster.
I
Brewliet.
had nothing on that one.
Like the stripper.
I will give you the blue stretch. Stripper / whore is on here. That was the number 7 answer.
That's
Or
like
6
all
answer.
of Halloween for women.
2 more answers on the board. Romeo.
Oh, fuck.
No, we already did that one. That was the hookers.
I got that.
You did. Oh, my God. Oh. Bank teller. I got nothing.
2 strikes. Brewliet's leading this family.
Okay. Okay.
Fuck, I got one now. God damn it.
Oh, damn it, Jeff. Romeo, whatever that's your name.
Whatever your name is.
Hey, thanks.
Now we know
Give him my
everything
social
about
security
him.
next.
Yeah. Now we know everything.
Don't break character.
I need an answer from Brewliet.
Okay, this might be like a little too specific, but like Bob Ross, like a painter.
Sorry, that was not on the
one.
board. All right, town family. Discuss among yourselves and come up with one concise answer. There are 2 left on the board. Name a Halloween costume that is a profession.
Serial killer.
Is that what you guys are coming up? You agree?
Well, Brian, I can't.
I like it.
I need a final answer.
We'll say serial killer.
That is incorrect. And the points go to the Montagues. What we have left on the board is construction worker.
I was going to say that one.
Astronaut is
Damn
the
it.
other
I was
one.
gonna say astronaut. Yep. Fuck. Oh, God damn it.
All right, so now we
All the
got
generic ones.
Honer versus Romeo. We has 100 men. Name something that your ex did better than your current significant other.
Whoa, I don't know about all that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yes, Romeo.
Oh.
I would say cry.
Unfortunately, that's not on the list, but you saved your current marriage.
You are
Yes, I
so
did.
lucky.
That was a fucking trap, and I wasn't stepping in.
Well, someone's got to because we're playing this game.
Okay, so we talked it over and we said cheat.
Just so we can play, I will stretch like no other on this one. The number 1 answer, head/sex.
Dang, better.
That was the number 1 answer.
Well, that's That's gonna cause a fight.
That would not be my answer.
Yeah, just lay it on thick. Keep going.
Yeah, it wasn't my answer either. So
Yep.
just get that out there.
All right, you guys, the towns. Should we just player pass on this one?
I'm passing.
Play.
I'm passing this. Go ahead.
Yep.
No, Romeo, go
I
ahead.
do that.
Yeah, go ahead, Romeo.
Well, first off, it's Brewliet.
Oh, okay.
Remember, they asked 100 men.
Just
Oh.
let me have it. I'm fine with it. I'm all about
Yeah,
winning,
it's
so
I'm
just give it to me.
men. It's not women. And that sucks. Okay. Cleaning.
That is on the board. Number
There you go.
6. Romeo.
This is my turn.
Yeah.
I'll say driving.
Excuse me.
Strike number 1.
Cooking.
Number 5 on the board. Romeo.
Communicating.
I'll give you a stretch on that one. Giving space / communicating.
Oh. Okay.
Number 3. Number 3.
And then it's okay. And so cooking, cleaning. You already said sex.
Why'd you say it like that, you weirdo?
I don't know what to
I
say.
said sex.
Going out, like date nights. I don't know.
2 strikes. Romeo. Let's get some more off the board. You got 1. You got 2 left there, Romeo.
Worked harder. Like a harder worker.
3 strikes. All right, Tom Brothers. Discuss among yourselves and give me a concise answer.
Good luck.
Lying.
Oh.
And
Ooh.
goes to the Montagues. What we still have on the board was dressing better and not spending my money.
Well, me and Brian are both safe on this one.
Oh,
So we're good.
Yeah.
All right, the last one is worth triple. It's 2-0.
Brian, this is
That's
you.
some stress.
I got this.
We got Brewliet and Blase at the podium. We have
don't forget to buzz in, Brewliet.
Oh,
6 items
Gotta win
on
this.
here. We asked 100 adults, name a gift that might be insulting to receive on Christmas. Oh, Blase just beat you, Brewliet. What do you got, Blase?
A self-portrait.
oh wow, that was.
Where does that come from?
Brewliet.
What the fuck? Just because they're old? So you think they're going to get like an older style painting of themselves? Is that what I'm thinking?
Brewliet, let's get on the board here.
I was looking like a self-help book.
That is on the board, number 4.
Nice.
Do the Montagues want to play or pass?
Let's
What
play
you
it.
thinking? Okay.
All right,
play it.
Romeo, what do you got? Name a gift that might be insulting to receive on Christmas.
For
Gym
adults.
membership, baby.
Number 1 answer.
Yeah.
Brewliet.
You know, socks.
Strike 1.
Fucking
A little
love
rude.
Me too.
Romeo.
I got it. Therapy.
You just gonna give somebody therapy? That is incorrect.
Yeah.
That's 2 strikes. Brewliet.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, okay. It was really hard. I love all kinds of gifts. A candle.
3 strikes. All right, Town Brothers. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 items still on the board. Discuss among yourself and give me one concise answer. If you get it, you win the game.
What?
Deodorant?
Like what? Ooh.
Is that your answer?
Sure, fuck it.
And the Town Brothers will win. The number 2
What about
answer.
baby clothes?
The
Was that
number
on
2 answer was deodorant or soap. The number 3 answer was a toothbrush. The number 5 answer was a cookbook. And the final answer was the gift that they gave you last year.
Oh. Outside of the gifts, no, I would like the gifts I give other people.
Yeah, if they
No,
don't
like
like it, you'll
the
take it.
literal saying gift back is what they're saying.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that you gave them. Yeah.
so
I
I
think you'll
gave you a
fucking
candle
care
and then
what
you gave
they
me the
sent
same candle back.
Yeah, then you obviously wanted
Yep.
it more than me.
Oh.
I would like to thank the Academy for letting me and Blase win. It was a very easy fight. I want to say that. Thank you so much,
Ooh.
everyone out there, for letting us win.
I don't know how we won. We won one round.
I know.
You barely-
Won.
I mean, if you guys,
On that last
do you
one.
guys watch the show? I mean, the third round is always worth triple.
It's triple.
It's triple.
It's triple.
Yeah.
Horror.
That's how
It's worth triple / horror.
No, but we've been drinking.
So have we, motherfucker.
family food.
Great excuse. Love it.
We just lost.
This is why we lost.
It was a good game. We lost because of you. That's why we lost.
That's true. Her
remember, I
delay.
had all those other ones.
It was her
Yeah.
delay.
Exactly.
Made
Number
you
one
guys
answer
lose.
for why we lost because of you. 100 people surveyed. We lost because of you.
And what did you think? Also, was this beer good?
Oh yeah.
English hard for me.
Way to go, Yoda.
Oh shit! You want to answer that, Brewliet? It's odd. Do you want to answer?
I don't know.
Did you
I'm
like
not sure
the
I'm
beer?
qualified to answer any questions now. Okay.
Oh shit!
Well, not Family Feud ones, that's for sure.
Oh my god!
Beer
Beer was good.
I give
What did they
it
put in that last beer?
3.5. 3.5 for me. I like it. It's very refreshing, and I like the fact that it has some fruit in it because I feel like I am drinking healthy.
Yes.
Hell yes, I agree with that. I'm gonna give it a 4.25.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
It's
damn.
pretty good. It's tardy. It's good. It's good. It's tardy. It's good.
Just like me in high school, this is very tardy. I do enjoy it though. 3.5.
Romeo.
I'll give it a 3.25. I liked it. I expected more guava flavor, I feel like, and I definitely tasted a lot of pineapple.
I gave it a 3.5. I liked it a lot, but as I was drinking it, I felt like it kind of fizzled out for me. So like it didn't have staying power.
It lost something, yeah, for sure.
It all went floating to the bottom.
All right. So next up, we got shouts out to top 15 cities downloaded our last episode.
Wilmington, North Carolina, South Bend, Indiana, Charlotte, North Carolina, Knox, Indiana, Chicago, Illinois, Hickory Hill, Illinois, Franklin on Main, Hesse, Germany, Elkhart, Indiana, Caledonia, Michigan, Indianapolis, Indiana, Austin, Texas, Clemens, North Carolina, Troy, Ohio, Mishawaka, Indiana, Rocky River, Ohio, Bayonne, New Jersey, Edwardsburg, Michigan, Granger, Indiana, St. John's, Michigan, Chilliwack, British Columbia, Canada, St. Petersburg, Florida, Dallas, Texas, Ashburn, Virginia, Memphis, Tennessee, Cincinnati, Ohio, Goshen, New York, Leland, North Carolina, Phoenix, Arizona, Weedsport, New York, Boston, Massachusetts, Nashville, Tennessee, Warsaw, Indiana, Columbia City, Indiana, Oceanville, New Jersey, Southfield, Michigan, Bolingbrook, Illinois, Rochester, Indiana, Oldenburg, Lower Saxony, England, New York, Detroit, Michigan, Oak Island, North Carolina, Denver, Colorado, Omaha, Nebraska, Lafayette, Indiana, Fuquay, Varina, North Carolina, Birmingham, Alabama, Santa Ana, California, Suffolk, Virginia, Basingstoke, New Hampshire, England, Lyndhurst, New York, and finally, Niles, Michigan.
Hey, Niles, Michigan. All right. So last call. Which of the beers today would you order for the last call of the night? Brewliet. Out of all these ones today, what would you drink last call?
That Evil Twin Sangria. Give it to me right now.
Ooh, okay. Well, I'm on my way.
Much appreciated.
So totally give it to me right now. It's the only way I can do it.
I'll be there in a few hours.
All right.
How many exact hours?
What about you, Romeo? What would you pick?
I think I agree. The sangria one was my favorite. Like, just flavor profile was my favorite. Just solid all across the board. I said I wouldn't drink a bunch, but I'll drink 2 instead of 1.
Okay.
So you lie?
He lied again, bro. He's been lying this whole
I
time.
did lie. Well, that last one, like I said, didn't live up to it. So flavor-wise, going back to the sangria for sure.
So for me, I think for the last one, I would probably have. What the fuck did we have? What was the first one? I would have the. No, I would not have that one. I would have the Hells. I think
Okay.
it was refreshing. It's chuggable. If they're kicking me out, then I'm gonna want something to chug, right?
Elite lager.
I would chug it.
Yeah.
I would go with the Goldfish Tears. That's not my favorite, but I feel like ending the night with that would be best.
I think I like the Mahalo to end the night with. The sangria is a little too much. And then the other 2 beers were okay. This
So
one.
we're going to give a quick shout out to our premium subscribers. They bought us a beer this month in August. We got the great one, Vic, Matt Snyder, and Sylvia.
Thank you guys for subscribing.
Thank you for buying us a beer. We appreciate it. Now it's time for you guys to sign the guest book. This is where you guys need to decide if you want to do each of you, I can't talk. If both of you can't agree on which one is your favorite, that is fine. But our guest book is not a book. We want you to autograph the can of the beer that you like the most. Which was it for you each?
I think we know the answer.
Sangria.
The sangria, for sure.
For both of you? Was your favorite beer of the day?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think
Hands down, easily.
So slap your autograph on there and send that bitch back to us.
Sign that fucker.
Or we can just deliver it to you when you guys meet.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's true. When you guys meet,
That's an unknown time, but sending it
I
in
was
the
gonna
mail
say,
is a
tomorrow.
might be easier that way. Tomorrow.
Wait, I'm on the road.
all right. So we got. Yeah, he said he's on his way now. All right, so we got socials and final promotion. So you guys let us know all of your social medias and anything you got going on for our listeners right now. Whoever wants to talk.
Go for
Brewliet,
it,
you want to
Romeo.
go or you want me to go?
You go.
We've got a bunch. We have a bunch of stuff. We'll be pouring at the Elmhurst Craft Brew Fest in September. Information is on our social. We're on all the socials for the most part. We're on TikTok. We're on Twitter or X or whatever it's called. IG is our primary. We're getting into threads a lot. So if you want to talk to us and chat it up, doesn't have to be especially about beer. Find us there. Then we also want to shout out a couple friends. Chaos Brew Club, as Brewliet mentioned, has been super good to us, and we enjoy their company a lot. Also, shout out to Church Street for all the support. Shout out to Two Hound Red and Nosy Neighbor and Exit Strategy. That's all we got. Check
Nice.
those guys out. They got good beer.
Nice.
And support all your Instagram friends. Doesn't matter who it is. Like their stuff. Share their stuff. Tell your friends about it, please.
Absolutely.
Bruce, what do you got?
I'm Beer
Brewliet,
Band Bruce.
you want to say anything awkward, Brewliet?
No, thank you. I'm gonna hold my peace on this one for once.
I'm Beer Bandit Bruce on Twitter and Bruce the Beer Bandit on everything else. You can follow the show on drunkwithbuds.weebly.com. You can follow the show on any other social media platform. We're on there as Drunk with Buds or Drunk with Buds Podcasts. You can find our merchandise priced to make us pennies and you to get our fabulous wares at teespring.com/drunkwithbuds.
Yeah, and I'm Honer. I am Honer Creations on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I make dumbass videos for dumbass people like me, and I'm also the social media guy. So if you're talking to us, you're talking to me. What about you, Blase?
You can follow the show at Drunk with Buds Podcast on Twitter and Instagram.
So he doesn't want anybody
Still no
to follow
socials.
him. Yeah, he doesn't want anybody to follow him.
I'm not Uncle Cracker.
Whoa,
Oh,
chill.
okay.
What the
Follow
fuck?
me.
I know,
and
I got you.
everything.
Yeah, you got it. So, everybody, drink responsibly. If you have or know someone who needs help, please call the AAC at 1-406-936-3350 or find your local AA and get help.
Yes, and also here is Free Beats, No Copyright Surround, Free Type Beat by Beats Provider on YouTube.
Oh, snap, dizzle, whizzle, kizzle.
Hey, snap, dizzle, whizzle, kizzle.
I'm a snap, dizzle, whizzle, kizzle on you bizzles.
Snap, dap, kizzle, whizzle on you, bizzle, slizzles.
Eat all your Cheerios.
Like Skittles, do what I can when I'm running this man, and I'm holding the world all up on my hand, and I got these motherfuckers all below me, man, and I ain't really dealing. I'm doing what I do, and I'm running the shit like I'm running a zoo.
I'm the Eminem of hip hop.
Yeah, he's
Candy.
chocolate.
He's a little bit round and he's got an M on his tummy.
Hey, I see it now.
It's storming.
Melts in your hand and not in your mouth.
Hey, all right. Thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate y'all. Hope you guys get your little nap in or whatever you're gonna do today.
Oh yeah. I'm already thinking about it.
We've already started.
And our listeners, stay sexy.
Stay sexy.